Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is my new channel named Journey to Read, and in this channel I am planning to post the books that I am reading. And the reason for the name of this channel is because I usually read only during my travels. And yeah, so the first book that we are going to cover in this channel is Dopamine Detox, and you're very lucky to start. So the complete notes will be given in description. You can just follow that as well if you after this video. So this video will be a review, and I will share some tips or overexcited while reading the lines of the book, and particularly those lines I will mention in my notes also. In the description, you can also find an action guide given by the author of the book, and in the action guide, you can find all the activities that the author suggests us to do us in this complete book. After completing this review or after reading the book or by own, you can just go to the description, get the action guide, and start working on that. So let's get into the review. Shortly, I could say this book has valuable tips to help you to build your focus, reduce procrastination, and ultimately reduce the overstimulation, which is most importantly spoken by the author throughout the book. And I am going to give you the 3 best methods to detox suggested by the author. The first one is identifying your distraction. So to do this, the author suggests an activity like making a can and count list and keep it in a place where it serves as a reminder for you. So these are the can and count list. Keep it in a place that serves as a reminder. And the second most thing is adding more friction. This is very unique, written by the author, and what he means is, so if you need to get out of an addiction, or so you just add more friction. The best thing the author says is, because your mind is very lazy, you are going to harness the power of laziness of your mind. So how the author says is, take a phone. If the phone is very addictive, go and keep it in a place and switch it off. So if you need to get back to the phone, you need to move to the room. Make sure the room is very far away from your study or a productive workplace. So you just need to get back to the room. You need to turn on the mobile back and you need to use that. The reverse process is very long and your mind finds this so bored to do that, and eventually will get out of that addiction. So this is first method. And next method is reduce friction for the activities that you likely need to do. Like if you need to study, keep the books very close to you and add a relaxing music along with that, so that your mind will be hold to the particular book at that moment. You will be stick to that place or the productivity. You don't get more distracted or get out of that place because you find it relaxed and the books is very close to you. There is no friction. You can just access the book very easily and you can start your work. And the third most thing is start the first thing in the morning, because at the time you wake up, that's the time that you are very less stimulated and you are very powerful to do any activity. And at the time you should not turn on your screen and get overstimulated. So I can suggest you something as per the author. What says is, at the morning you can plan 2 to 3 things without any external stimulation. So what are the things are, like you can meditate, you can stretch your body, you can do an exercise, you can hear to a relaxing music or repeat positive affirmation, or you can also pray and thank and be grateful for the day. So these are the activities what the author suggests, and these are the 3 best methods of dopamine detox. And apart from that, the author also suggests about open room, closed room. What does an open room mean is a room where you are easily exposed to distraction objects, and what a closed room means is a room where there is no distraction objects. And if you are having a productive room, keep that as a closed room, and try to work only in a closed room, because any distraction can take your mind back, and you can lose your productivity, because it's very hard to take your mind once again to that level of productivity after getting a distraction. So here's the final tip from my side. So if you're someone now got interested to read this book, I really appreciate you. I will give the book link in the description. It's a very short book. Definitely you can complete it within 3 days, and I did it in 3 days. And but if you don't have enough time or enough money to spend for this book, you can also go with the complete notes of mine. I will add that also in the description. You can just download that. It's just a 4-page notes, and I also give the action guide given by the author. Even after seeing this review, or even after reading the notes, or even after reading the book, if you don't do that activity guide, definitely it's not that effective. So after watching this review, just go to the action guide, or go to the notes, read the notes. At last, please download the action guide, take a printout, start writing whatever the author asks you in the action guide. Definitely that's going to bring you the results that you expect in your dopamine detox or from this book. So these are my final tips. And if you like this video, share this with your friend who loves to read, or or a colleague who finds procrastination as a problem, or who is planning to do dopamine detox. So definitely this video will help, I believe. And thanks for sharing. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and comment what the next book should be. But I have some plans to do that for my next book. I will add that in the screen. You can find these are the next books that I am planning to cover in this channel. Stay tuned in the channel, and get those reviews in short.